A great Tuesday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, and today is Groundhog Day. Why that matters to people in Brownsville? Uh, it does not. I still posted it because I thought that groundhog looked pretty cute. Phil, pull up, pull up, pull up, Phil. Pull up, picture, put a picture, Phil. I don't know. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me say that it really is a really nice, beautiful morning here in the city of Brownsville. I'm trying to sit bien. It hurts. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to sit bien. I'm trying to figure out that perfect little stance in there. Good morning, good morning, Jimmy. Call. Actually, I want to see that movie again. Good morning, Frank. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good to see you. Let's do a lunch this coming week. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, good morning, Albert. Good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. Guys, it is. I mean, such a beautiful day. The weather is amazing. I mean, it's cool. It's going to get warmish, and then it's going to get coolish again. Can't beat that deal, man. Good morning. Do you know if we're getting less income this year? I read somewhere it is a possibility due to the stimulus we got. No, we're actually going to get the same amount of refund in regards to like the earned income credit and stuff. One of the things that they're asking for when you do file your income tax in regards to if you have gotten your stimulus check. And the reason they do that is because if you haven't received it, they plan to add it on to your income tax, which is not such a bad thing. Unfortunately for me, well, I mean, fortunately for me, I got it. I got both my stimulus checks, the $1,200 and the $600. So, I mean, it's not like I can put it in and include it there. So, but no, I think they're going to give out more money actually. Bro, what's for lunch? Hey, bro, donde tú invites, vamos. I'm available today, I think. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Remember, all my people out there should be liking that YouTube channel. Remember to not visit any grocery stores today, at least for the next week or so. Y yo que necesito cat food. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning, good morning. Say it this way. Punxsutawney. 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 Punxsutawney Phil. Punxsutawney Phil. It's a cute little Punxsutawney Phil. It's cute. I actually woke up this morning to witness the groundhog either look at his shadow or not look at his shadow. Why? Couldn't sleep last night for some reason. No sé qué decir. I just could not sleep. I mean, I slept well all the way up to like 4:45 in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And now my eyes are heavy. So I'm going to take a big old chunk of today to take a couple of naps here and there. So if you do come by the office today to sign my run for commissioner form, and you find me asleep, no judging, please. Erasmo, saquen la San Marcos. Sí, está medio fresco, pero no insoportable fresco. Buenos días, Amar. Sí, buenos días, buenos días. Guys, my eyes are hurting. My eyes are hurting because of the lack of sleep. Let me say, I had a conversation with a couple of folks last night after the show in regards to what's going on locally, and it has been kind of quiet in most respects here in our area. Good morning. Good morning, Armando. Good morning. You should try CBD. They sell sugar-free gummies, and they are good. They help sleep, relax, and more. You know what? I need to go find me a place. I heard Marcy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You know why we should not visit grocery stores? I have no idea. Aaron is just very precautious, I would say. But the least amount of transit, the better. You should give Maggie, the librarian, a pay raise, Cheetos, and a Coke or some water. Agua, Bonafont. Why can't you sleep? All the sweets, como dice Maggie. No, no, I fell asleep really, I mean, well. El problema es de que now now I'm seeing things. Now el problema es de que at 4:45 in the morning, I just was rolling over in bed y como que I couldn't pescar el sueño de nuevo. I just woke up and made some coffee and got ready for work today. I don't know. Actually, I didn't have that many sweets yesterday. Actually, right before bed, I always take a little some white chocolate, and I just chew on that. And I didn't last night. So I mean, honestly, I can't remember the last time I had some sweets. Probably that almond roca that I had right here on the show last night. I'm not sure. Good morning, Ilda. Good morning. Good morning. I was talking to a friend last night in regards to what's going on locally in regards to the politician thing. Um, Not much. I was informed that Dave Brown is not doing well. Uh, Not doing well. So my prayers go out for Dave. I like Dave Brown, despite of his horrible wife. I like Dave Brown, and so my prayers out to Dave Brown while he's batallando at the hospital. No, and it's not Rona. And my prayers for Dave Brown and his family, except Drew Brown. Drew Brown sucks. Screw Drew Brown. So, but for Dave Brown's a good guy. I like Dave Brown. Um, their family also, any friends and family of Drew Brown. I mean, not Drew Brown. Any friends and family of Dave Brown. My prayers. Drew Brown, she could go to hell. She's a piece of crap. It's true. Let's see. Okay, good morning, Mucho. I heard the news this morning que según quieren dar 1,000 to only those families in need. Aren't we all? That's actually the Republican plan. The Republican plan is to give out 1,000 to individuals that earn less than $40,000. Biden's plan is to give 1,400 to anyone that is under, I think, $79,000, $75,000, somewhere in that category. So that is the difference. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did have some senators, Republican senators, over the White House yesterday. I think it was like 10 of them, in order to try to find a compromise to see if they could bring any of the Republicans over to vote for the next stimulus plan. With that said, guys, Biden doesn't need the Republicans in order to pass what he wants to pass. He does control, Democrat Party does control the White House, House of Representatives, and the Senate. So at the end of the day, guys, we're probably going to get $1,400, but it won't be like for another month. Good morning, Hilda. Good morning. And the reason it's not going to be for another month is because they're going to try to extend the process to see if they can bring a couple of Republicans over, and it just depends on who's up for election. It's basically what it boils down to. Good Tuesday morning from San Antonio, Brownsville Mayor Commissioner. Thank you, Papa. God bless you. Grocery stores, because it's the first day of the month, so it's jam packed. Trouble sleeping? You are misaligned. You are off to the right. Get an adjustment, and you will sleep like a baby. I don't know what it is. It's that I sort of had this little weird feeling, like I couldn't sleep either side, and it wasn't because of the vaccine injection. Couldn't sleep. Whatever happened to those electric rental bikes in Matamoros? The electric rental bikes are the same thing that was brought in, that were brought in by Rose Gowan. Popeye's here. Uh, here, 2020. 2020. The electric bikes, Papa. The rental bikes were actually brought in by Rose Gowan as part of that uh, healthy exercise type of situation for the city of Brownsville. Those bikes no duraron ni una semana, and all of a sudden they started to go missing. And surely enough, they were out there in Matamoros, Tamaulipas. So they're gone, guys. They are definitely gone. Let's see. Good morning, handsome. Good morning, Alma. Good morning. Good morning. Quiere que te den un real line. Let me tell you, I need something different. I just had a hard time sleeping last night. Did you ever feel any side effects from your vaccine? Not a one. No headache, no fever, nothing. I mean, I didn't even have pain in my arm. You know, I knew that something had happened in my arm and I felt a little bit of the soreness there, but that's about it. Did not feel anything other out there. Nothing. 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 They say that after the second one is when you have like a very, very weird, tough situation. It's Papa. He came to check my computer. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning. Good morning. And he messed up my thing. Right there. That's where it's messed up. See, that's where the lighting comes in. You have to make sure that everything is perfect in order to get the right light. You see all the work that I do for you guys? Good morning. Good morning, Vladimir. Buenos dias. Where are the YouTubers? Guys, where are my YouTubers? Saquen las... No, Alejandro, es muy temprano. Let me say about the YouTube. You know, I'm researching that YouTube, so I'm going through all the little segments. Do you know that it actually tells you the individuals that...
¿Cuál es?
The last one. Yes, don't say you don't have to say the name. Guys, it actually tells you the individuals that are on there that have marked themselves hidden. Yeah, guys, be nice. Papa is here. Let's see. Let me mute this. Sorry about appreciate. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Good morning, Erasmo. Hey, Eddie, what's up, man? Let me tell you, this is what I found out. You know, there's a section on there that because there's individuals that can opt to keep themselves hidden. If they opt to keep themselves hidden, then you won't be able to see them. So I was kind of tripping out there, you know, like, oh, but in that in that list, there's some people that I know, which is okay. I mean, they could go out there and keep hidden. It's not a big deal. But guess who I found on there, guys? Perfect. All right, I'll check it out. Thank you, Papa.
You have to...
He was helping me with the computer program because my tax thing is not working so well. Sorry, guys. There's actually a little mark there that you could mark yourself as hidden. Well, guess who I found on there that has signed in and keep themselves hidden? Sylvia Atkinson and Minerva Peña. I mean, that's cool, Sylvia and Minerva. I mean, look, I'm more power to you guys. I still can't stand ya. Can stand ya. but it's okay that you keep yourself hidden. I mean, don't mind. There was a bunch of other names. Some of them they appear to be like Gabi Garcia probably and Little Eddie stuff. Because this way, like if you go on a live in Facebook, it actually shows when you come in, and a lot of times I think they want to hear it when it's straight on there. Again, I have no problems. I have no issues with it. With that all said, guys, let me say that este, look, my channels are open to everyone. My Facebook page are open to everyone. If I haven't blocked you as of yet from my main page, you should see absolutely every single one of my posts. Which again, it's my prerogative to permit you to get any one of my posts. Yes, Sylvia Atkinson. I thought it was kind of funny, but guys, look, I also got an inbox message this morning. It says, "Hey, man, my cuñada or my someone, they asked if you would please just unblock them so they could actually see what's going on." And I said, "Sure, man. I don't have an issue with unblocking individuals. You know, all people have to do is ask. I'll gladly unblock individuals. Not a very, very big deal." Shh, his Papa's there. Papa already left, guys. We're good. Sorry. I need to send you my business card, getting them printed as we speak. Yes, Papa, please, quickly. Buenos días, Elvira. Buenos días. Good morning. Good morning. Norma. Good morning. Good morning. What is the word on the vaccines for the people that are not 65 and older? Absolutely nothing. I'm going to try again today to have conversations with individuals at the county to see if they figured out what is the next go around in regards to what are they going to do with the 6,000 vaccines that they received from the state of Texas. But as of right now, we have heard nothing in respects to it. So I am concerned, and I do want to know what's going on. I think that one of the things that Eddie Treviño did make mention was that most of the vaccines that were coming in this time around were going to be for the individuals that are special needs and could not leave their home. Again, great. How they're going to do that, I do not know. Have no clue. Absolutely. Positively. Don't know. But we need to know. My eyes. You see my eyes? They're like glossy red. Good morning. Good morning. There's nothing else, guys, that is out there pertinent. I mean, we're still waiting to get more information in regards to the vaccine subs that are happening, that are taking place. We'll see what happens. I called the clinic in Harlingen, and they said it was going to be for the patients at in that clinic. Yeah, I could see where that happens, guys. Again, it's, I guess, to their what's the word that the commissioner used? Their discretion in regards to who they give the vaccines to. But with that said, there's a lot of individuals that actually go to the clinic, so I can understand. And being only given 100 of them, I understand. What options do we still have as parents to keep the virtual learner kids from attending school solely for testing? Keep them home. Parents have the option of keeping kids home. Parents should keep their kids home. Shout out from Leak City. Stay safe and don't be a dum-dum. Love, RGV, Richard Pignon. Amen, man. God bless. I don't know much else that's going on, guys. It's going to be a short show today. Sorry, it's just my eyes are tired. We did talk about yesterday that they're going to do virtual chow days, sombrero fest type of situation. God bless them, man. I don't know how the hell that's going to work, but God bless them. For Christians today in Candle Mass or Candelaria, the last day of Christmas season, as we prepare for Lent. Have a great day. Have a great day, Professor. It's good to see you, man. This is one amazing professor. I love this man. Ponte papas crudas para los ojos. Isn't that for quitar las ojeras? I think I'm okay with las ojeras. It's just that feeling, the cansancio. And again, I just could not go back to sleep. And I should have, in retrospect, I should have taken a melatonin But then I thought I was going to feel extra sleepy throughout the morning, so I didn't necessarily want to do that. But I should have taken the melatonin. Um, Trying to remember anything else that I'm missing. Any restaurants in Brownsville serve pancit? Uh, mm, ah, ah, no. We used to have a Filipino restaurant, but that one closed out. Uh, I'll ask. I think the closest one would be Pho on 802, but I don't think that they have dine in. I think they only have to go. I'll find out. Good morning question. I need information for people that are vaccinated at the sports park and are up for their second dose on the 12th of this month. There is zero answers at the number provided. Do they show up at the same place at the same time? As of right now, there hasn't been. We do know that the individuals that took the vaccine, the first dose in Casa del Sol in Harlingen, go back to Casa del Sol. I think it's Friday, guys. For individuals that that got the vaccine at the sports park and you're due on the 12th, I'm going to at this moment say it's going to be at the sports park. Do you know if the next direct stimulus payment will be based on 2019 income tax return or the 2020? I think that it's going to be based on your 2019 tax return because most individuals haven't been able to file their 2020. With that said, remember the start date for filed tax returns is February the 12th. And for individuals that are receiving earned income credit, it won't be till March, mid-March, March 15, I think. Good morning, Mr. Erasmo. What do you think about San Benito getting a $150 million convention center? When are we getting one? We are not. We are not. And I find it amazing that a big old chunk, a big old number of San Benito residents will be getting jobs. They're expecting 2,000 jobs out there. So again, guys, look, we're always behind. And we're never going to move forward as a city. And look, this virtual Charo Days is just a mess. Who wants to have Charo Days, Sombrero Fest virtually, guys? And me and Charlie Brown have a bet going. Charlie Brown seems to think that it's all going to be virtual. No one is going to be present in regards to in attendance. I don't see that happening. I still think that they're going to set up stuff for a VIP tents here or there. So there's going to be people out there watching live, except that you and me will not be able to do that because we're regular folk. Again, it's the blue ticket, orange ticket syndrome. And guys, it's just very, very unfortunate. Uh, Unfortunately, for most of us, we will always be considered second rate citizens in this city. Again, the only way that we could come out of being second rate citizens is if we continue to unite together and we continue to show force in regards to the electoral process, guys. I know it sounds self serving. It's the only way. The rental market global has flyers from people that offer all sorts of good Filipino, Thai, Vietnamese, yum. I've been to the Oriental market. Priscilla, I guess my concern is how do you trust individuals that are making food that you actually don't know? Look, a lot of people here in the city of Brownsville, they make me food all the time, and they say, "Come pick up some food, some amazing food too." Kenina is one of the individuals that is always making me food, but I trust Kenina. I know Kenina. The other day Enrique invited me to go pick up some food. I went to go pick up some food. I know them. So I just feel weird picking up a flyer. It's like buying tamales from someone at the Walmart parking lot. It's not there. Parents have the right to opt out of testing. They have that right. Don't let administration tell you otherwise. You do not have to send your children to campus for testing. Do not send kids to testing. Guys, I'm going to end it at 25 minutes today, guys. It is a very, very tiring day. I still got to figure out. I've got to come into. I have to decide on what to do about my Cuba trip. Este, My Cuba trip is going to be a mess. So I'm actually debating. Deja de pelear conmigo. I was just suggesting, guys. No me grites. My Cuba trip is probably going to be postponed, and the reason that it's going to be postponed is because there's just too much stuff going on in this month of February for me to actually uh, make it. Let me see. Delay your trip. The truth, Avela, I really don't want to. I really, really don't want to. But I'm sort of seeing the signs. I'm sort of being pushed that way in regards to don't go yet. And the reason, the reason is that it started to increment. Look, first I had to get a PCR test when I landed there and stay in quarantine. I could do that, not a big issue. Then they asked for a PCR test 3 days before my flight. Again, I could still do that. Now they want a PCR test 3 days before I come back. That's what I'm having issues with, guys. And the reason I'm having issues with that is because, look, I sort of trust the laboratories here in the States in regards to probably producing the results of a PCR test within 48 hours. But how am I supposed to trust Cuba to produce a PCR test within 24 hours, within 48, 72 hours? That is my concern. Have you ever been to G? Yes, many times. I love it. Good morning, Erasmo. Bendiciones. I want you to. I know. Buen día. ¿Habrá vacunas esta semana aquí en Bronzeville? Erasmo, bendiciones. No sé si habrán aquí en Bronzeville. Habrán en el condado de Cameron, nomás que solamente todavía no nos han informado qué manera van a hacer la distribución. El tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Bien hecho, Mr. Erasmo. Todo a su tiempo. Yeah. I do feel you should postpone your trip. Way too many flags. Yeah. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Again, do I want to go to be in Cuba? I don't mind the quarantine, guys, but then having to come back dependent on the Cuban uh, Departamento de Salud, health department, to be able to bring back my negative PCR test within 3 days. I just don't see it. When is your Sunday morning show starting? I'm going to start it in March. Sometimes I don't know why me echo esas responsabilidades encima. It's like, don't I have enough going on in March? Don't I have enough going on already? But I said I'm going to start in March. I'm going to start in March. Instead of Cuba, come to San Antonio. I actually will go to San Antonio. Listen to your gut instinct, Erasmo. If something doesn't seem right, then delay your trip. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Marcy, which parental right it is so I can use it against administration? Should they push to convince testing on failing grade level? Erasmo, menos dinero para la dictadura de Cuba porque los hoteles son del gobierno. Saludos, papá. Saludos, el borrao. Buddy, I work in the airline industry. Don't go. Wait a bit. Trust me on that. Yes, so this morning I'm going to spend some time in calling the airline. I am going to postpone my trip to Cuba. You do all these things porque te gusta el fart. Well, yeah. Pues yeah. Yes. That is why I wanted to do the Sunday morning show, because me encanta el fart. Me encanta. I do. I love it. But then sometimes I like mornings like this when I haven't gotten much sleep. I go like, why the hell am I putting myself through this? And look, guys, I'm not talking about the weekly shows. I love doing the weekly shows, guys. I really, really do love doing the weekly shows. I think they're important to at least to a lot of the people that that watch, guys. I think it's important. It's important to me. Fíjate, let me say this, guys. Este, when I first started coming out on social media, I didn't really even have a social media presence, guys, at all. Actually, I probably lost my first Facebook page that I made because I didn't even know how to work it. But I started the Facebook page, the Brownsville Cheeseman page, as a joke because me and some other of my siblings were trying to poke fun at my one of my sisters. And so we started that page, and it was fun, guys. It was funny. And the concept of it was more of what I've stated before. You know, how we all share information in regards to what's going on. And so that's where the play on the word cheese, man, cheese man came into place. That's all it was, guys. It was just a fun page. One thing that I've learned, guys, one thing that I learned is that people like to be informed. Uh, I hate saying it this way, pero a la gente le encanta el chisme. Le encanta. Le encanta el fart. Le encanta. And look, and I understand. Yeah, I'm trying to have some coffee right now. But yeah, it's like my fourth cup of coffee. And I understand, guys. We all like to hear what's going on. So what happens is the page just blew up, exploded. I mean, within a week, I had in 4 days, I had like 1,000 people on the page. And it was really a lot of sonceras. Actually, it's Aaron. Let me tell you, Aaron, I'm not even joking or lying. I actually started to look for Cancun, little trips to Cancun. I might take 4 or 5 days in Cancun. But I mean, it's funny that you mentioned that. But I was exactly thinking exactly the same thing. It's crazy. Pero guys, so and people les encanta el fart. They really do, guys. But let me tell you, and I've stated this before, the page was transformed into just keeping each other informed. And that's basically all we do, guys. We just keep each other informed of what's going on in the city of Brownsville, Cameron County, and maybe sometimes in the state, if that in some way, shape, or form is affecting our community down here. I never expected it to grow as big as it did. I never expected to be Erasmo from Brownsville, and it's kind of trippy but it's very flattering that when people think of Brownsville, many people out there automatically think of Erasmo, which is a compliment, great compliment. But so guys, thank you all so much for being on the page. That's why I'm going to do in my car as I wait for my husband's appointment to be over. Yeah, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Yeah. I'm glad to always see your lives because it is really interesting to know about the world and more, man. Thank you, Borrao. No, and again, it's just keeping each other informed. What started as a joke has become a sensation. I like the sensation part. Just wait for the Machu Picchu trip. Save the money. Well, again, my Machu Picchu trip money is going to be the Joe Biden check. That's where my Joe Biden check is going, my Machu Picchu money. So I'm going to delay maybe till May and see. Hopefully by May, things start to calm down. Lots of parking lot pictures at the Cheeseman page. Yes, we used to post a lot of badly parked cars. That was kind of funny. Fourth coffee bien enguarichado, sir. It is my fourth cup of coffee. I understand completely. It's the reason that gives you the drive to keep going. Chess for me is my passion. The Cheese Nation is yours. Never give up. Never. Good. Erasmo, blessed day, guys. Guys, I'm going to end it there. I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. I'm hoping that tonight by 9 p.m. we're going to have a little bit more information in regards to the vaccine hubs for this week. I also will be posting the vaccine hubs in Hidalgo County. I'll also post the pages for DHR for individuals. And as soon as it opens up, guys, then they'll give you the opportunity to go register, guys. Guys, thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for helping me with that YouTube page. Really is a lot of fun for you guys. Guys, have a great morning. Come by and sign my sheet. I need very few signatures. I need like 5, 6 signatures. I'm turning them in today. So please, guys, and for those people that are helping me collect signatures out there, like the damn page, share the YouTube page, guys. For a lot of people out there that are helping me collect signatures, please bring them in today so we can submit today as well as with placement on the ballot. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to go for it. We're going to fight them. It gives us a platform to speak to a group of people that opt not to listen to us. Guys, have a great morning. Stop by my office if you can. I mean, come by and pick up some snacks, guys. Stay safe, social distance, face coverings, hand sanitizer, guys. That's how bad it is. I actually ended it without ending it. Guys, yes, drop some dough too. I love y'all, guys. Thank you, guys. It's crazy. I hit the wrong button. I kicked myself out of the studio without ending the broadcast. That's how dormido estoy. Guys, thank y'all so much, guys. I greatly appreciate y'all's friendship, guys. So again, we'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.